All right, guys, we're back. Thank you to 4242 for following during the break there or some point. Uh, yeah, we've got things going on. Crazy stuff's happening. The cat is making very loud noises.
The cat is coming to attack us all.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, I'm gonna put the dragon costume on the cat and just use her as a random encounter generator.
Well, I was gonna say, luckily there's no actual table for her to destroy, right?
Yeah, but
They like to do
anytime
that.
she starts meowing and jumps up near me, I'm just gonna have a dragon interrupt whatever you're doing.
Like,
Perfect.
we'll just be, 600 feet underground and dragon.
Well, yeah, sure, the dragon could have flown
We'll
down
be
there.
busy fighting action figures and getting totally killed, and then a dragon will show up.
Yeah, you just got G.I. Joe'd.
No, we already got G.I. Joe.
American.
And
Well,
it's
you think those are the only ones?
No, I just said we got G.I. Joe, and I'm not saying we're done getting G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, I mean the fun doesn't end, right? Things are gonna keep getting weird.
What is
Once
the
you
what
pop,
is that
you just can't
Pringles
stop.
ad? Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
All right, so let's talk about things you wanted to do. Some people wanted things to do, so let's do those things you wanted.
I would like to try and figure out what the heck these potions are, because maybe they'll help keep Veni alive.
All right, make
Or-
three
or-
different spellcraft rules.
Or Charles.
All right, you identify one potion of Cure Light Wounds and one potion of Dark Vision.
Ooh, that's useful.
The third potion is beyond your means to understand. You stare into the void, hoping your ancestors can aid you, and nothing stares back out.
I'm willing to guess that I can't do anything with that either.
You can make a perception check on it, right? I think it's a DC 20 perception check to identify magical potions. Something.
So what you're saying is I would have to crit my perception roll.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm guessing you didn't do it though. It's 15 plus the potion's caster level. You fail. Yeah, you take a little sip of the potion. It tastes super old.
I shall try.
Tastes like a 2000. Yeah, DeProot, you take a little sip of that, and it tastes just like a potion of Cure Light Wounds you had about 2 years ago. You recognize the fine PD vintage. It's definitely 2300-year-old Osirian Cure Light Wounds.
A fine year.
It's been aged to perfection.
As we've established in Pathfinder, okay, and Rise of the Ruin Lords, like, the older an alcohol is, the better it is. So 10,000-year-old alcohol is worth like 100 gold pieces a bottle. Because that's how science works.
No, it should be worth like 10,000 gold pieces a bottle. 1 gold per year.
Yeah, I don't think that's how wine works.
You'd be surprised.
Oh my goodness. This package is destroying me. Alright. Really, Cat? Okay, fine. I'm doing 3 things at once. I'm doing a show. I'm opening a package. Now I'm playing with you, huh? Huh? Who's a dumb cat? Who's super dumb?
And moving on.
Yeah. Alright, you move on. What are the rest of you doing?
I guess I'll follow my best friend.
Come now, Vinny. We have more rooms to explore.
You're attacked by a
thing,
cat.
boss.
Hello, cat. How are you?
Nope.
Oh,
Somebody's
you really
attacked.
don't like me moving your arms.
Hang on. We are standing right next to the cats.
Yeah.
You don't control me, human.
Because aren't there mummified cats on these pedestals
Yeah, sure.
right here?
Yeah, you
Oh,
briefly
shut
hear
up.
you hear a cat meow.
Jeff, don't give him ideas.
Meow.
And now we fight mummy cats.
Cats with the mummy template? Oh, no.
Yes. I'm avoiding looking at this mirror because really, really fucking creeps me out.
I'm going to try to, like, creep around this corner when he opens the door, so I'm, like, flat against the wall.
Hey, Vinny, will you
Right here.
give me a hand here?
I'll pat the door with my hand. I'll be like, hey.
No. Make sure it's not trapped.
Oh,
That
I'll inspect the
kind of
door.
helps. Because my 11 clearly.
I gotta turn down this music.
The cat finally ran away.
I
Then
mean,
it'll come back.
I need
Hang on.
that cat hype.
Could I diplomatize the door to check for
I
Yes.
don't
traps?
trust you, Vinny.
Charm the door open.
You know what? If you had speak with stone, you could talk to the door and be like, "Door, tell me your secrets. Is there a trap on you?" And the door would be like, "No, man. Ain't been none traps on me in 10,000 years, man."
Oh, these doors.
Why are they all Rastafarians?
That is priceless.
No, see,
Because they're
like,
stoned doors. Come
before
on.
Pathfinder even came out, I was reading these actual plays of like D&D 3.5 sessions, and one DM was like, "Yeah, I only ever use the Jamaican accents for speak with stone. I figure all stone is like smoked up right now, you know." I was like, you know what? From this
Sounds
moment
legit.
on, speak with stone for me will always, and I never get a chance to use it because no one ever uses that spell. Deproot, you look over the door. You don't think there's any traps there.
I will go ahead and open the
But
door.
before you do hear some squeaking noises from the far side of the door.
Squeaking noises?
Yes, the noise literally sounds like scrick, scrick, scrick.
Those
Like-
beasts.
Then
There
he
are
did say
squirking
there were
noises.
rats about. At least I think it was Venny that said there were rats about here. Or was that DeProot?
That was the Proot.
Benny saw nothing.
I'm gonna look at DeProot and go, DeProot, did those prints look like they were really, really, really little creatures that would suck horribly?
So now that you've seen them, you recognize that they were in fact those scorpion spider creatures. Prince.
Okay.
Those things.
More of them.
They didn't make a scricking noise.
No, they didn't.
As
Not that
long
I
as
remember, anyways.
more toy soldiers. Did the toy soldiers make a scricking noise?
They did not.
Guess I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, you open the door. A flight of steps gradually descends west down this passage.
What do I see? Do I
Halfway
see?
down the stairs, small holes and burrowed tunnels riddle what remains of the passage's southern wall. Earth and sand have spilled into the collapsed masonry, covering the stairs with dirt and rubble. Stone doors engraved with a golden scarab, its wings open beneath a golden sun, stand at either end of the stairs. The eastern door is slightly ajar, although now technically it's completely open.
Do I? So hang on. You said there's tunnels and holes.
Yep.
Are these in the floor, the walls, or
They're
just
on the
generally
southern wall
all
has
over?
collapsed and turned into a series of tunnels.
I'm going to look at that
Okay.
mirror while I'm standing in this room. Does it still look like a creepy man?
Yes.
Well, from where I
How
was,
long are you
all
looking
I
at the
saw
mirror?
was.
I just keep looking at it and then looking away, looking at it, looking away.
All right, make a fortitude save.
All right.
You attempt to mock the man by looking back and forth, but Akentepe
No,
isn't
it's
having
more
it.
like he's scaring me, and I'm wondering when he's going to go away.
Peekaboo.
All
Boom!
right. Ash, you cry out in pain as the word thief is branded on your forehead in ancient Osirian.
Splendid.
I don't get you
Good
guys'
job.
fascination with that mirror. It's just a mirror, see? And I'll dance in front of it.
But when you do that, Deep Root, you see Ash has the word thief in ancient Osirian tattooed on her forehead.
In the mirror, actually.
Actually.
It's just a weird mirror. I don't know. You guys are just psyching yourselves out or something.
Until you look at Eshe.
Nope, she did it herself.
What?
So weirded out by the mirror, you just couldn't help it. Start scribbling on yourself.
All right, I am walking down the hallway to try and get a better look at these tunnels over here.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
I don't even get to make my perception check?
Nope. Because you've already stepped over the creature. The trap is activated. You step through the sand that you were walking through earlier that was mentioned in the room description. And in the process, the sand begins unburrowing itself and forms into a giant pile of sand that moves around and tries to envelop you, Charles.
Wait, is the floor attacking him?
Yes.
Apparently, but I thought that was over here by the tunnels, not right by the door.
So what it says is halfway down the stairs, small holes and burrowed tunnels riddle what remains of the patch's southern wall. Earth and sand have spilled over the masonry, covering the stairs with dirt and rubble.
I'll eat it.
The floor.
It just isn't very defined where sand and rubble cover floor. But okay.
All right, Charles. Uh-oh. The hanging dice roll. A dangling participator.
The first one will miss. The second one will hit.
Well, the first one's an initiative roll. The second one's an attack.
Well, then it will hit.
All right. For 5 points of damage. Eshe, you're screaming in pain because you just had the word thief printed on your forehead. And then you see the floor just rise up around Charles and begin battering him from all sides.
What is going on in here? My Lord Anubis, protect me!
Yeah, so just to be clear, I didn't want to screw you out of spotting this creature, but it says you specifically have to be actively looking for it with a perception check to notice it.
It's all good.
I assume because it's such a good hider. Ash, what are you doing?
My Lord Anubis, protect me! I'm casting mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Murdered.
Your spell comes, but not from Anubis, but from your mysterious patron, your ancestors. Veni.
So the floor is attacking my friend.
Yes.
Does it look to be like one giant thing of sand at this point, or is it just like waves of sand trying to smash into him?
It's waves of sand smashing into him. It does appear to be one giant creature using multiple attacks around. And by that I mean, it's just multiple waves of sand hitting him repeatedly for one attack.
I will chuck my club at it.
Okay, you throw a club at it. You hit, surprisingly.
I'm better with thrown weapons than melee weapons.
Okay, you deal 3 points of damage to this creature.
Hang on, you're better with thrown weapons?
He just threw a club, so...
Anything that relies on dex.
Anything else, Veni?
That is all.
So what I'm hearing is we need to get you a bow.
We got me a bow.
Yeah, you mean the one with the dead string?
That's why I wanted to call it a day.
Unstrung bow. The Veni story.
The story of Veni.
The story
I feel
of
like
Veni.
that could be the DVD of Veni's life.
Veni's night at the museum.
Straight to DVD.
So Charles, having hit you the first time, this sand kind of forms up into a much more powerful wave. It seems to be moving slower, but with a lot more force behind it. That's bad. Let's see here. +4, +2. Hits you for 14 points of damage.
Floor have power attack?
Yes, it
Apparently.
does.
Ouch. KO.
Alright, let's see here. The Prute. It
One
is
more
going
room,
to
Benny.
move under you.
Is that an AOO of any kind?
It is burrowed in the ground and then pops up right there.
Ugh.
Wow.
Yep. You
Okay.
will get an AOO as it starts burrowing. So
Well, I don't have a weapon drawn yet, so I don't.
That is a problem. Veni threw his club, so I'm guessing he doesn't have a weapon out right now.
Nope.
So he won't get one as it emerges from the bottom. I don't think you would anyway. It's like coming out of a cover.
No.
All right, Charles. You're going to need to make a save to not die. I'm guessing you're pretty low. And then we move to DeProot. DeProot, how do you feel about watching Charles like get swallowed by the sand right there?
Curious why the sand is so angry here.
Maybe you should ask it in Druidic.
Or Sylvan.
Sand, why are you so angry? The sand's like, yeah, man. I've been trying to smoke up all day.
Then I realized I got no lungs.
I'm so mad. I just want to go back to being a wall instead of just being sand. All right, DeProot.
So that happens.
Yeah.
And draw a club and smack it, I guess.
Okay. You draw a club and smack it. Yeah, that'll hit. Deal full damage to this creature. Just not a lot. All right, Ash.
Well, this is all kinds of terrible. I am going to try and... This sounds so ridiculous. I would like to
You're
make
gonna
a knowledge
diplomacy.
check. No, I would like to make a knowledge check.
Knowledge planes.
That I'm almost... No, last time I said... No, I actually don't have knowledge planes.
If only you had a contact who had knowledge planes that you could call.
If you can do that mid-combat?
No.
Phone a friend?
But if you had a contact and you asked them to follow you down here and then answer one question for you, that would be a service.
Can I use one of my questions
Yes.
What
this
is it?
turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is it?
All right, this thing is called a sandling. It is a earth elemental. It is an outsider. It has DR5 bludgeoning. Its weakness is that it's vulnerable to water. For every 2 gallons of water that hits it, it is slowed for 1 round with no save.
Like a create water?
Yep. It has AC 14, 19 hit points, and a bad reflex save.
You
It
found
also
this thing
has
in the
tremor sense,
encyclopedia.
So that water staggers it?
Slows it.
It slows it, which is equivalent to staggering, yes.
Okay.
Let me ask, how did you come across this information while studying?
Well, there was a little experiment that was kept on one of the council members' chambers.
I thought you
Then
were
I
gonna
asked
say hard
them.
drive.
Then they told me this weird, convoluted story how this patch of sand tried to ambush them in the middle of the night.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, good work prepping for that. All right, so Ash, DeProot
I'm going
shares.
to try and cast Inflict Light Wounds defensively.
Okay. You sure? You could just 5-foot step back and then use your puppet to do it.
I don't have the ability to cast at range yet.
Oh, really? I thought that was a first level thing.
No, that's a 3rd level thing.
Oh, well then, lol.
We shall endeavor to survive that long.
Yeah, you do it.
So she just kind of kneels down and like puts her hand on the ground.
Make a touch attack. Still gotta make that touch attack, brother. Elliot.
Touch the flow.
No.
Nope.
All right. What does your inflict light wounds look like now that you're holding it in your finger?
Her hand like turns completely blackened and like almost like it's like bubbling with blackness and nastiness, and she reaches down to go, There, creature.
I'm feeling a little like Princess Mononoke vibe. Like your hand
I-
is.
No
literally-
idea.
The black hand.
Yep. You're desperately trying to touch this thing, and it's just moving around.
It's like. Whoosh, whoosh.
Benny.
I do not like.
Well, can I try to acrobatics past this
Oh,
thing?
I missed the chat. Now everybody's like, Arthur killing paladins again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it would take 2.
Which way are you acrobaticsing?
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs.
Charles!
Yeah, you could acrobatics down there. You're just gonna need one.
Just one?
Yep.
Alright.
And we do now have potions of cure light wounds.
Oh,
Shit. It's still locked into power attack though, so that could be good or bad for you. That's great for you. Yeah. Yeah,
Great.
totally misses.
Well done.
I mean, who picked up those potions of cure light wounds? I don't have anybody listed as the owners.
I don't think I have them. I found them.
Deeproot would have grabbed one to identify it.
Yeah.
Ash, since
We
Ash
only
had,
identified one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Anyway.
identified two, right?
Yeah, we identified both
Somebody
of them.
Dark
sipped
vision.
on one, and the other was spellcrafted. So it
Oh.
sounds like Ash and Deeproot have them.
Fair enough.
So are you grabbing one from Deeproot's belt as you roll past him?
If I can do that, yeah.
Deeproot,
I
are
will try.
you okay with this happening?
I am.
So the amazing Veni goes into a combat roll, fails horribly, bangs his knee, but in the process,
Skid
he
down the
manages
stairs
to
face
steal
first.
steal the potion and land in front of Charles.
I think that's it for this turn. That's it.
Now, who's the big threat to this thing? Esh hasn't done shit, so it's basically Deproot. Alright, so it's just going to try a regular attack on Deproot, and then horribly
God.
definitely hit him.
Sand
For
versus
8 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
You can feel the moisture being sucked out of your body as this dry sand just starts... It clings to you like a giant bear or a cat.
Give it water.
And you feel it's stealing your water from you. It's like a Fremen. All right, Charles. What's your Constitution score?
14.
Oh, you'll be. Go ahead and make your save. And then back to Deproot. Was that Mountain Dew I just saw?
It's a little bit of Mountain Dew.
Oh,
It is a
man.
huge ass Mountain Dew cup.
You mean kind of like this?
Did somebody break the Cheetos?
You guys are terrible, man.
But
Cast magic missile.
it's
you
actually
watch
big
part
enough
2
to
of that?
hold a 2-liter,
I
but
couldn't watch part 2. It wasn't very funny.
Oh,
right.
it's so much better.
I got like a minute in. It was just super dumb.
So I'm realizing
They
that I
both are.
cannot activate the command on that wonderful fancy shield that we found to get that bonus. So
Because you don't have a swift action? Because you're dying?
exactly.
Yeah.
He's not swift at all at the moment.
so
Well, it's all right. Take it easy. That's all right.
I'm only 3 rounds away from death.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Deproot.
you'll be fine.
Deproot is going to take a 5-foot step back.
Oh, really? Well, you're on a staircase, so that's not
Oh.
happening.
Alrighty then. Since that's going to be a move regardless, let's go back here.
Okay, all right. It tries to lunge out and grab you.
Nope. And create water.
Nice.
All right. You create water, although I think you have to create water in something directly next to you, right?
Nope. It can.
No, you
it's
create it into
close
thin air.
range,
All
and it can either fill receptacles or create a small
Just
downpour.
splash on it. That's sweet.
All right.
So a little rain
splash
cloud shows up?
2 gallons on it. It is now slowed for 1 round. Esh.
Let's try to touch it again and see if this goes better for me.
Yep, that'll hit. Roll damage. It gets a will save for half. Yeah, I got a 14, so that will fail.
0 successes.
And then I will 5-foot step away from it,
That's good.
knowing full well that's probably completely and utterly pointless.
Maybe.
Someone in chat asked me what my glucose level was. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Excellent. All right, Veni. We've got
I
your
will
potion.
Unstopper the potion bottle, and I'll look at Charles, and then I'll look at,
Taking
look
a
down at
full
myself.
rest.
Yeah, I'll pour it in his mouth.
All right. Oh, sorry. Did I cut you off? Were you like looking at yourself?
I was
Trying
like,
to figure out- We've got that Scrubs sad song playing. Da-na-na-na-na-na, and then you pour it in his mouth.
Yeah.
Charles will never know what you've done for him unless you remind him every day
Oh.
of his life.
I think I just might.
I would imagine nothing less from Veni.
Remember
Oh,
that
that
time
heal.
you punched me in the face?
I
Well, I saved your life. Is it +1? Yeah, it must be.
Yep.
That's awesome.
All right. This thing 5 foot steps after Esh and tries to consume Esh's soul. Well, Charles, the good news is you're not dying anymore. Oh! Wish I had an air horn.
Hang
real
on,
quick.
isn't that still slowed so
Yes.
it can move or attack?
5 foots are not in action.
Maybe it has reach.
It just 5 foot. Charles, you're stable. Debrute.
Another create water
Monster. Very well.
and yelling out to Ash,
Tank
Need
it!
never-
Tank it!
need another potion.
I'm a little busy over here.
Run away.
All right, Ash.
Run away.
A 6 misses me if that's, or is that a pass roll?
That was pass roll.
Okay. My AC is currently 16 with the mage armor.
Need all of it.
I know.
So what are you doing?
Oh, it just moved up. It didn't attack me.
It's
You
your
did attack you,
turn.
it rolled a 1. Your turn.
But the 6 was its attack.
Yeah.
Well, run away! I will provoke.
Okay. That's a 17.
That is not a 1.
That's it.
For 9 points of damage.
Oh, thank God I'm still alive.
Yeah, so you're trying to run past it, and it punches you in the face.
Ah! I run over here, and I say, "Here's the potion," and hand Debrute the potion.
Did Esh get reprimanded for wandering ahead and setting off the trap? I don't think so. I think everybody just blamed Veni for that.
That's okay. He's that kind of guy.
Yeah.
No,
That's
we
kinda-
just let it slide.
So Ash, you
kinda
just
how he's supposed to
basically double moved, or do you have one?
No, I have a 30-foot move,
Oh, okay. All right.
and then I give Debrute the potion, the other potion.
Well, you'd have to pull the potion out.
Yeah, that'd be another move.
Right. All right. Yeah, you could free
Free
action
to
hand it to him. Which of yous guys on the stream is drinking? Yes, it is Jeff who is currently drinking the alcohol.
Yeah, I
Yes,
don't
and
have any
also
booze.
with the name Drinking Jay.
Drinking
chat.
Jay. Whoa, wow, there we go. Right where I like to go. Character popularity polls. Charles is my second favorite character behind the Brute. Nothing will destroy my stream faster than character popularity rolls. Yeah, I love it. In fact,
does it mean
let's go
anything to
ahead
me?
and
You know what? I'll drink to that.
yeah,
'Cause
we're
Deep
coming
Root's
to the
freaking
end
awesome.
of like part 6 here. So yeah, guys, in the chat box below on YouTube's, give us a like and subscribe, but also tell us who your favorite character this session is. All right, Veni, you're up.
Close the door.
You're sure? All right.
Yeah.
Step up and close the door. Na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
And then it opens the door.
Nope, not quite. It does, however,
It
unburrow
burrows.
next to,
Mm-hmm.
and that's its whole move. Let's see here. It's slowed, so it can only take a single move action. Slow creature moves at half its normal speed, but actually can't even get that far. So you guys have no idea where it is because it's still burrowed. Let's see here.
Would a perception check reveal its location?
No, it's burrowed. So it's literally
It's
underground. Charles is knocked out. Deprute, you have a potion in your hand.
I'm gonna swig it.
Okay, you swig that potion. Wiggity swooty.
Was a good potion.
Ish.
Well, the door's closed. Thank God. Oh,
Everyone's
Yeah,
like,
we're
does someone
safe.
say, we're safe for now?
We are safe.
I'm gonna look down at Sir Charles. Is he still bleeding profusely?
He's just mostly dead, but he's not bleeding anymore.
I'm not
Excellent.
bleeding profusely. I'm stable.
Mostly dead.
I'm just
Well-
kind of dead.
Well, that put me in delay.
Okay, Veni.
I was
I
gonna
will
say
find-
I do still have one more casting of Cure Light Wounds. That scroll had 3 of them on it, so
I will grab my club.
Okay, yeah, your club's lying on the ground. You just pick it up. It's a club. It's it menaces with spikes of wood. Anything else? You're just picking up your club?
I think I'll move back to the door. Yeah.
All right. Well, tunnel snakes rule, and this is a tunnel snake. Tunnel snakes rule.
Tunnel sand.
Rule. It pops up next to Deprute and begins beating the hell out of him.
Shit. Yes.
All right, Charles Deprute.
Gonna club it.
Welcome to the club.
Club, club, club.
Go. So you try to club it, the sand
No
literally
club.
splits apart as you bring your club down a few times. Esh.
Well, this is horrible bad. So I will not be able to hurt this thing. So,
Just cast fireball, man.
oh yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna go back to my standard tactic of aiding Deprute's attack.
You have to be adjacent to the creature to do that.
So I'll aid his AC instead.
You have to be adjacent to the creature to do that.
And I can't stand on Charles.
Hey,
You can
again.
say no, Charles. He is
Can.
unconscious, so he currently counts as an object rather than a